one saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I oughta.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Come on, man.
These folks are fired.
Put that in the trash, son.
Guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And here comes Diggs. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
13 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Lining up.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Rams, nothing.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
To number 29.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Rams.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
To number 28.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move
Pizza.
the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But
You want some pizza?
Know they want to get this man involved as
Tell
well.
mommy.
And that's what they just
Tell
did
mommy you
on
want
that
some
play.
pizza.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Wow, that what he running?
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He'll pitch it back. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Matt Bosher set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But here comes Diggs.
Boy, we hit. Oh, okay.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. There's a ball thrown right.
Come on, man.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw again. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
On this dude, man. Who you think he playing with, bro?
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
And the Rams 1st down.
Nay, your mama calling you.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And he'll give it here to his running back. Fights forward for only about a
what?
21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked out there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9.
All right, I'm coming in a minute. Hold up. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Oh, no.
Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner.
How that nigga was open, man?
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
Nigga snuck that little bull crap, man.
And getting to his 2nd.
Mama sitting there distracting me when I ain't want that.
The kickoff unit is out on the
Sorry, man. Got this nigga thinking he can beat me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Oh, God!
To start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's staying down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for number 28. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, God!
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. Now he's good. And this is caught. And he will finally be taken.
Oh, God!
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down.
Oh!
And down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And they'll run the option on third and short yardage.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Rolling to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Get in the ball! Shocking!
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, Walker. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And 7.
Gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 13 yards out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. The fade route, that seems to be becoming more and more popular in the NFL. What makes it a success?
When you have an athletic, acrobatic receiver who knows how to go up and get the football, all you're asking your quarterback to do is put it up there where he can get it and no one else. Very difficult to defend.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The 3rd down. Yes. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The lone second remains now in this third quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Back, back, back.
They'll try and roll for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's going to try and do this himself. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41.
1-yard gain.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way. huge play that time for the Rams. 51 yards on the ground. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
At the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
The score, Jaguars 24, Rams 21. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And here comes Diggs. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. 79 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll give it here to his running back. Touchdown, LA!
Touchdown.
A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
The kicker
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And here comes Diggs. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
4 brings up 3rd and 5.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
At the 39-yard line.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd all love to see is that little slip of paper that the special teams coach handed the head coach before the game that said, this is where our kicker is good from today. This is where he feels confident, because that might be the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run more offense because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
So for the Jags, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
going up. I trample the ground, is it?